My name is Gabe Sibley, founder and CEO of Verdant Robotics. So my background is in robotics, computer vision, machine learning. I got pulled into Silicon Valley about a decade ago out of academia.
My name is Garner. I'm the co-founder at Verdant Robotics. I'm the farmer DNA of the company.
The first thing that Curtis and I did is we spent 6 months on the road listening to growers. This collaborative search for how are we going to find a solution to the problems that are out there and how to come to understand the problems.
We have a bunch of smart computer scientists and roboticists. What problem should we solve? And we heard from farmers, they're swimming in data, that they would like us to take the data that they have and actually do something in physical reality.
We realized that there was a really big opportunity in applying atoms on target.
Weed control in specialty crops, vegetable crops, bedded crops is a challenge because there's not very many conventional herbicide options for those growers. So typically, a lot of weed control is done with hand labor. So people literally going into the field with hose and removing the weeds or even pulling them by hand.
The SharpShooter is an intelligent sprayer that aims before it shoots. First, what it does is it sees the crop and it's trained on the crop and the weeds and the soil, the situation that it finds itself in. It uses computer vision and machine learning to make sense not just of where it is in relation to the target, but also what it's looking at. If you're moving through a field at high speeds, how do you stay on target with an aimable spraying mechanism and make sure that the atoms go only where they're supposed to go?
I mean, we've sprayed weeds less than a dime, all the way up to dinner plate size. If we wanted to apply fertilizers, insecticides, fungicides directly onto the crop, we can tell the system to shoot the crop instead of not shooting the crop.
So what makes SharpShooter stand out versus other agricultural tools is the window of opportunity you can use the machine. We can go early in the crop when plants are just emerging, but we can also go after cultivation. So you have over a 30-day window to be able to utilize and use this piece of equipment.
By far the biggest advantage that the machine offers growers today is just massive savings. This is the only machine in the world that aims before it shoots. That means the chemistry is on target where you want it and nowhere else. It also means that you can go through the field a lot faster and use a lot less chemistry. So this is something that saves growers in terms of efficiency, labor savings, but also chemistry savings. Look, green is in the DNA of Verdant Robotics. It's a part of who we are. That ultimately starts with healthy farmer finances. And if you don't have those business interests aligned with the broader interests of the health of the soil, the health of the people, the health of the planet, it doesn't work. And so we're holistic around that vision of sustainability and healthy farming.